Okay, so hi guys and welcome back. In this video we take a look at the X252 shuttle, which is a ready-to-fly brushless FPV quadcopter with 5.8 GHz video, which currently sells for around $140. Here we see the box it comes in together with some specs. It comes with 5.8 GHz FPV and an onboard 720p camera. Radio and FPV monitor are also included. It's completely ready to fly out of the box. You are only missing the batteries for the radio. So it actually looks like a great value for the price. But now let's check what's in the box. You can see the quad with props already mounted. There's the camera and two large and bright LEDs up front. The 1804 motors have 2600 kV and actually their windings actually look really nice, and the 5-inch props look okay too. Here is the bottom of the copter where the LiPo slides in. Here is another view of the front showing that the camera is nicely protected. On the bottom one can see the slot for the microSD card for onboard recording of 720p video. Even a 4GB microSD card is already included. Missing only the LiPo, the weight of the copter is just 184 grams, which is very lightweight. This is the LiPo. It's a 2S 950 mAh LiPo, unfortunately in a custom casing. For charging, there is a charging adapter which plugs into the included charger. When charging, it looks like this, with an LED indicating when the LiPo is fully charged. Power supply for charging is included as well. Together with the LiPo, the copter's weight is only 233 grams, which is awesome. Very lightweight for a 5-inch prop FPV quadcopter. This also results in a very long flight time of over 10 minutes, so this is pretty awesome. Next comes the radio, which is another pleasant surprise. It's a Futaba compatible radio which looks and feels very high quality. In case you wonder, the red button is for starting and stopping video recording. There is an opening on top where you can mount the FPV monitor. The display of the radio is great, very nice to read. Also the gimbals of the radio do not feel cheap. All in all, a very pleasant surprise. The radio also has a menu which lets you change different settings. You can reverse the channels, set the expo, change the gyro rates and much more. This actually feels very high quality, and I did not expect this kind of radio to come with such a low priced quadcopter. Next we have the FPV monitor. It's a 8-channel FPV monitor coming with sunshades, which plugs right into the radio. Unfortunately, that is all I can say about this, since mine came broken out of the box. It's not a big issue for me, since I planned to fly this with my FPV goggles anyways. Later I found out that only the switch of the monitor was broken, and directly powering it without the switch works fine. There is even a microSD card reader supplied with the package. That's really amazing. Spare props and tools are also part of the package. Really amazing. Really a very overcomplete package given the low price. Finally, there's also a manual included, of course, which I go through here very quickly. If there is anything interesting which you would like to read here, simply pause the video. Now let's go flying. Line of sight is great. The copter is agile and has enough power. Unfortunately, the weak point in this setup is the FPV. Latency is not an issue here, thanks to the 5.8 GHz video, but frame rate is, as you can see in the video. This is in particular the case when additionally recording video onto the SD card, which is what I'm doing right now in the video, then it gets really sluggish. Fortunately, it gets a lot better when turning off recording. Frame rate improves a lot, and then it's flyable. So no video recording for me when flying this, which is a pity, because the 720p video is actually pretty good, given the low price of the package. You can see the recorded video from the SD card right now. Some minor problems with adjusting the fast to fast light changes, but other than that, not bad for a CMOS camera. Some more onboard video. 2 scenes where I give it full throttle and you can actually see the power is there. No problems with this. So let's conclude. It could have been an awesome package. Unfortunately, the FPV system is a bit lacking, especially so when recording and flying FPV at the same time. The only other downside is the custom battery. If you can live with flying without recording, then this can be a great first FPV quadcopter at a very low price for a complete set including a very good radio. For me, I will probably just throw one of the all-in-one video sets on it, which will make this a great lightweight copter and will then also let me do recordings while flying FPV. So, well, hope you liked this video, and if you did, please share this video, leave a thumbs up and subscribe. If you have questions or feedback, remarks, please comment below. I do read all the comments. Many thanks for watching and see you next time.